to do from...
If this lets me... Last year it definitely had it up.
Okay, yeah, here we go. I have to visit the page to see the chat, so we have to watch it at the same time we're doing it, basically.
So let's have a look. It says live now heat drop. That's good. I think we're live. I think we might be on.
Okay, Martin Christensen, finally, yeah, so we'll check the audio. We can't check audio until we hear these guys. So
I don't know how many people are watching.
So we've got 37 guys. What's the audio like? What's it might actually come from my computer. What's the sound like?
Oh, there is a big delay because I'm on my phone. So how come we can't hear it on yours? Oh, because you're on my phone. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We probably want that off though.
Right, let's just speak up a little bit apart from that. Good. Right, okay, we'll keep an eye on that then. So,
should we just give everyone a couple of minutes just to sign in?
Yeah, I'll wait a bit more time for a minute. You've got coffee, I've got coffee.
I'll go on. Yeah, there's people watching. We're on. Don't you feel like a celeb?
Yeah. Okay, so I missed the names here. Yeah, 86 on this bit, so there's a few ones that have, because there's the ones that haven't paid. They haven't paid all day, so I'll add them in when I can't really find them. And then we're simply going to add heat 1, heat 1, and 1 per second, and then there'll be a real work based on those numbers there.
Yeah. Cool. I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah, it should be good, right.
So we should probably turn off the sound.
Yeah, there was a bit of a delay.
Yeah, they're saying echoing. It's just because we have the laptop sound on.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. It'll be okay from now. So just bear in mind, guys, when you're watching us, we have a bit of a delay. So what we're watching on our screen is basically the same as what you're watching, but if we're giving funny looks to the computer, it's because we're obviously watching ourselves on delay. So it's 8 o'clock. Welcome to the BRKC 2015 live heat draw. Hopefully you can hear us. It's just Ollie and myself. Phil's still on his way back from Europe, so just the two of us you've got to put up with for the next several hours, probably. We'll have some breaks in between. We need to grab a coffee at some points, and I've definitely got pizza on the way. So bear with us, and hopefully may the gods of rental karting look on you favourably, and may you all get nice, easy heats. So should we start? I'll just explain how it works. You probably already know. We've put the little description of how this works as a picture on the live stream. But essentially, we've got two trophies sat right here. These are actually the first and second place trophies that you can win. One of them is filled with names and helmet pictures, exactly like on the helmet poster. The other one is empty. And we're simply going to go through and take out 10 names one by one until we've filled heat 1. We'll then do 10 names for heat 2, and we'll keep doing that until we've completely emptied one of the trophies and filled the other one. When we've done that, that will be all 9 heats in the first heat round done. And then we'll move on to heat round 2, 3 and 4. And then we're done. Ollie has a way of displaying what he's typing on the live stream. So periodically, as the heats are finished,
I think it's going to be tiny, but guys, if you have a look at this quickly,
heats in the first heat round done. Then we'll move on to heat round 2, 3 and 4. And then we're done. Ollie has a way of displaying what he's typing on the live stream. So periodically, as the heats are finished,
I think it's going to be tiny, but guys, if you have a look at this quickly,
heats in the first heat round done. Then we'll move on to heat round 2, 3 and 4. And then we're done. Ollie has a way of displaying what he's typing
numbers in next to which he's going to be, and we'll go from there. After we've done everything, we can realise a whole lot, and read out each tube in the order we want to use as well. So I've glanced at it now, and then we'll part that, we'll keep it on our beautiful faces for a bit.
So if this is anything like last year, I'm sure some people will be messaging on the Facebook group as the heats are finished. So before I manage to upload the official list to the website tonight, you'll probably all know which heats you're in if you missed them, because someone normally posts them on the group anyway. So anyone wants to do that, that's great. So without further ado, let's get cracking. So one final thing, if you see me kind of half putting names back in, that's purely because, not because I'm cheating, but because these are pieces of paper that get stuck together. I've shuffled them up as much as possible. They are completely shuffled, but sometimes they get linked together, and I don't want to bring out 2 at a time. So if you see me kind of putting one back in, that's just because I'm trying to bring out 1 at a time. So, which one has them in? This one over here has them in. So shall we start?
Yeah, I've just got some comments on audio.
Okay.
I just want to check. Right, can you let me know, guys, if this now... Okay, can you let me know, is this audio now a little bit better? There's no
when
sound.
we go split screen, it all goes a bit inception.
Okay. Okay, that's because it's trying to take audio from my laptop. Is that better now, guys? Is it less echoey? That's good. That's better. This is better. Good. Right.
Cool. Shall we go?
Let's stay with that and let's go. Yeah, do it.
Okay, guys. So first driver out of the trophy in the first heat in BRKC 2015 is Liam Brierley. Liam Brierley is the first one. I've got to remember to put these in the right trophy. There we go. So Liam Brierley, first driver. Good luck, Liam. Right, driver number 2. This is going to take ages. Driver number 2 is Harry John Neal. So specifically, that's Harry John Neal, not just Harry Neal. That's going to be very confusing this coming weekend. Let me know if you need me to.
No, that's all right. Yeah, go for it. Keep going.
Next driver is...
That's Harry John Neal. Okay.
Mateusz Bosch. There you go, Mateusz Bosch from Poland, I believe. Next driver. That's just one. Russell Endine. So Russell obviously was a finalist last year, so he is going to be very, very fast. Guys, if you want to tell us anything about these drivers as we go along, feel free. Next driver, that was 4, wasn't it?
Yeah, so that was Russell Endine.
Next driver is Dan Healy. Dan Healy is the next one. I don't know whether you can actually see these helmets that I'm showing you, but
I'm not sure. It's nice
I'm trying. That's why I put the helmets on there. Next one. This is one. David Longman. David, hopefully you got home safely after your private test session this evening at Formula Fast. Hopefully you got home in time to see the live draw. So David Longman, how many have we done now? That's 6.
Am I doing that as well? Oh god.
You've got to count how many.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool. Next
They can't see
driver.
their names, doesn't matter.
Matthew Curtis. Matthew Curtis is the next one. So we should have 2 to go in this one. That's definitely 8, yeah? I'm going to try and count from now on.
Yeah.
Next driver in this race is James Shrimpton. James Shrimpton, you're up next. And then finally, to complete the first heat of the weekend,
9 each race. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more.
oh, there's only 8. I thought we had 8 last time.
Is that 80?
Huh?
How many do you see?
Should have 10 in each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, we've still got 2 to go. No problem. So next one then is Robin Watts. Oh, Robin Watts up next. Last one. Let's check it's 1. Oh, it wasn't. There we go. And the last one, Connor Marsh. Connor Marsh from Northampton. Cool. So that is
first heat.
definitely 10. Happy? So should we just read them out again? Or do you want to crack on?
You can go now.
Okay, so that looks like we've got Connor Marsh, Dan Healy, David Longman, Harry John Neal, James Shrimpton, Lewis, no, not Lewis Manny, Liam Brierley, Mateusz Bosch, Matthew Curtis, Robin Watts, Russell Endine. Tell us if we ever get this wrong, guys. Let us know. If we do miscount at any point, just let us know as soon as possible.
Names. No, the camera's a bit too far away for us to make the reach show.
Hopefully you can see the helmets maybe a little bit. Right, okay, so heat number 2. Here we go. First driver in heat number 2. All the way from Belgium, former world champion, Greg Laporte. So that's the first driver in heat number 2. These are quite good. These are very tall because there's just no way you can see them. Okay, second driver, Tariq Adolphe, I believe. Please let us know if we're pronouncing your name wrong. Tariq Adolphe. Next driver. Harry Neal, the ordinary Harry Neal, not Harry John Neal. Harry Neal. The next one. Driver number 4. Driver number 4 is Lee Jones. Lee Jones from Birmingham. Dark horse. He's playing himself down. Driver number 5 is Luke Hornsby. So he made his BRKC debut here last year. Performed very, very well. And Luke's back again. Driver number 6 is Tyler Mays. Tyler Mays, driver number 6 in Heat 2. Number 7 is Kim Ensign, local superstar. This heat just got tougher. Kim Ensign. I've forgotten what number we're on again now. Is it 7 or 8?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more.
Oh right, we've already done it.
Yeah.
How on earth did I lose count? Next one, Robin Kassam. Robin Kassam's up next.
Just saying, no point showing the papers, they can't see anything.
Okay, I'll stop showing them. Fair enough. And the last one, he's infamous on the BRKC group, is Jake Shute. So Jake Shute is the last driver in that heat. There you go, Jake. We've called out your name now. So we'll just read those over again, just to make sure. So we've got Tyler Mays, Tarek Adolphe, Luke Hornsby, Lee Jones, Kim Ensign, Jake Shute, Harry Neal, nope, not him.
Oh yeah, no. What's that for?
Greg Laporte, so we might have one more to go. We've already had him. We've done all that.
Robin.
That's
Robin's 2.
these are, you've done.
Robin's 2.
I'm confused. So where are we now?
Sam was in 2, I think.
Yeah, that's right. So Robin Kassam, let's go down again. Sorry? Oh, thanks, man. Hey, look what's arrived. Much more important. It's the pizza. That's mine. That's alright, I don't mind, that's fine. Right, so Robin Kassam, Tyler Mays, Tarek Adolphe, Luke Hornsby, Lee Jones, Kim Ensign, Jake Shute, Harry Neal, Greg Laporte. Is that everyone? Yeah, so I thought we had one more to go.
5, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
So one more?
Yeah.
So last person is Bjorn Vermeulen. Oh, I'm going to stop showing this, but it's Bjorn Vermeulen.
Is Bjorn Page yet?
Oh,
yes, yeah.
Yeah, he's on there.
Okay.
Cool, right. I'm going to wait for my pizza to cool down. Let's crack on. So next one. So heat number 3. First driver, Sam Spinell. It's a shame they can't see the pictures. He won't be on there because he's... Yeah, okay. So Sam Spinell. Mark Whiteleg. So 2 very nice helmets already in this heat. As we all know, that's what counts. Next driver. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your surname, Remek, but Remek Drazga from Poland. So we've got 3 heavy hitters, not heavyweights, already in this one. 3 very good drivers already. Number 4 is David Birrell. So David, I'm sure he won't mind me telling you guys this, David is driving with prosthetic legs. So he's quite an experienced karter, he's very fast. He's never been here before. And yeah, he's definitely going to be the only driver in the field driving without his original legs. So he is going to give some people some surprises. So that's 4, isn't it? Number 5 is Brett Gaskin. Brett Gaskin, number 5 in that race. Number 6, if I can separate them. Number 6 is Paul Hedger. So Paul Hedger is number 6. Kim Ensign has joined us. As an unbiased observer. We've already drawn you.
Do you want to come on the back to see here, Kim? Because there's at least then you're off camera.
Number 6 is, he made his testing debut here this week, Xavier Andrew, who's been bought this as a Christmas present.
Possibly the best Christmas present.
Good Christmas present. Number 7 is Alex Van Geen. A BRKC stalwart,
I'm out of
Alex
frame.
Van Gien. He's raced in every single BRKC race, I believe. He's still rubbish. So number 8. You're not rubbish, really. Michael Woods. So one of those nice kind of simple blue and grey and white helmet designs we've been looking at. I've lost count again.
That was
I think
number 8,
8.
so yeah, one more.
And 2 more.
Who was that, Michael?
Michael
Woods.
Woods, that's right.
So I've got
Pretty sure
1,
that was
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, that was 9.
Yeah, it wasn't. I thought it was 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Definitely 9. I thought I was
David
counting
Birrell?
that time. Yeah.
Yeah, I was right. Mark
Yeah,
Ronday,
yeah.
Michael Woods, Hedger, Remius, Xavier, Sam.
How on earth did I miscount? So this is definitely the
Welcome to Live Draw Counting Challenge.
Yeah. This is tough. Can you keep count for us, Kim? Can that be your job?
Give me a bit of paper and I'll...
You need a bit of
You got a
paper.
pen?
You got 10 fingers.
Right.
Give them that bit of.
None of them is eating a pizza.
Here you go. Write down the numbers on there. Right. So the next driver, even if it's definitely one more, is
One more,
Alexandru Damien. Alexandru. Brad, go back to school. If some of you guys had turned up to help us, like to observe, we wouldn't be in this predicament. We've had a hard evening. Right. So that's 10. You sure?
That's 10.
Is everyone sure that's 10?
We need to wait. We have to wait until they get our message.
Please, everyone tell us that's 10.
I've
Should we just count again?
I've counted 1, 2, 3,
I was counting as I went along.
4,
Obviously rubbish at counting.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, as long as you're sure, that's fine. We'll move on. I need to eat this pizza in a minute.
Sean Briley was at 10. You're doing my job at the moment, so.
Yeah, this is why we can rely on these guys.
I know.
It's a bloody 10. Okay, thanks, Sean. Right, first driver in the next one, which will be heat number 4, is Oliver Baiani. Oliver Baiani is first driver in heat number 4. So that's 1. Okay.
The slice, Ollie.
I will have a slice number. Yeah.
Second driver in heat number 4, Jake Campbell-Mills. So Super 1 round winning driver there. And I believe he came second in the Junior Kart World Championship. That's number 2. Number 3. I'll stop talking about the drivers once we've done everyone once. Number 3. Mark. Is it Riddell or Riddle? I don't know how you say it, but it's Mark anyway. So there you go. Nice distinctive helmet.
Michael, if you're watching, spell it out phonetically for me in the.
I reckon it's
in the
Mark
chat.
Riddell. That's 3 we've done, yeah? Is that 3?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Sorry,
So
I'm not
far, so good. 4. He was a very late entry, but we got him. Former Sodi World Series Junior Champion Piers Pryor. Piers Pryor. Very, very fast. Is that 4?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
This is number
It's been a
5.
long
Keep
night,
catching me
I
at the wrong
guess.
time, Brad.
Number 5 is Ben Bennyworth. The man with the I love that your parents knew that your surname was Bennyworth and they still called you Ben.
Frankly, our favourite name.
That's my favourite one. Number 6. Number 6 is Brian Kroon. So he's coming from the Netherlands, I believe. Don't know much about Brian, but I know he definitely races
Brian-
outdoors. Kroon. Oh, he won't be on there because he'll be paying with the
No worries, yeah.
with the other couple of Dutch guys. Was that 6?
Oh, hang on.
Mm-hmm. It is 6.
Why is it filling it out for me?
Oh, there he is.
Where is that? Oh.
So this is 7.
Riddell. Apparently it's Riddell.
Yeah, good. That's what we thought. Number 7 is Arnis Kavitis. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Yeah, it's on there. Is this 8?
Ben says not many people have said that. Funny that.
This is 8, yeah?
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
8 is Michael Westhoff. Michael Westhoff is driver number 8. Next up, number 9 is Nicholas Robinson. Nick Robinson, you're up next. And 10th driver in the 4th heat of the first day.
This is 10.
10.
Confirmed by Kim.
This is good. We needed I knew we needed 3 people. For
There's
this.
3 people to me, that's nice. It's brilliant.
It's Joe McLaughlin. Joe Mack.
Independent adjudicator.
So,
Set.
there it is.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
really desperate for this pizza now. We're going to have to crack on through this. Right, driver number 1 of heat number 5. So we're nearly halfway through the first one.
We'll do the first, yeah.
And then we'll have some pizza. Let everyone else have some food at home. So, first driver, number 1, Michael Courts. Michael Courts. Nice helmet design there with those poppies, like that.
2 seconds. Michael Coy's on there.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay, yeah.
First driver of heat number 5. Second driver of heat number 5 is, how on earth do you pronounce this? Katarina Brem, I believe, from Poland. I believe that's a very, very fast young
Hang on,
lady.
2 seconds.
K for Katarina.
Katarina Page,
Yeah. That's
No.
Oh, right.
No,
Really?
no. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought so.
Well, you still need to be here for the briefing, Will Buxton, on the Saturday morning. So, unfortunately,
Yeah, we have a big joint briefing.
there is still a large briefing. So, unfortunately, the later your name is drawn does not necessarily mean it means you can go away and get KFC or have some pizza. But you'll have to come in for the
We've done
briefing in the morning.
2 so far in this run. We just done 2.
Yeah, third one now.
Driver number 3 is Crispin Zerka, local expert. So this is going to be tough. Tough to get pole when Crispin's in the race with you. Number 4. Number 4, even tougher now, last year's champion, Ruben Boutons. Ruben. So Ruben, you've all seen the videos, he's pretty quick. Driver number 5.
Oh, Ruben doesn't pay, does he?
No.
Yeah.
Number 5 is Chris Brookshaw, another BRKC stalwart there. Chris Brookshaw, that 5?
Yeah.
1 to 6. Number
Okay,
6
team confirmed.
is Sean Brierley. Now this could be shaping up to be one of our first real death heats. So Sean Brierley. Number 7.
Confirmed.
You're hoping it's not you now, aren't you? It's Will Buxton! Sorry, Will. It's you next. So you've got a pretty tough heat there, chap. But anyway, you'll enjoy it, I'm sure. This is number 8. Is that right?
Yeah. As well.
Pete Lepan, or as he likes to be known on Facebook, Helmut Schmacker. No idea why. Only figured that out recently. Nearly blocked you from the group, actually, because I thought you were just a troll. But just found out who you were at the time.
That was
That was Pete Lepan, or Lepan, or I'm not sure.
Pan.
Let us know.
I don't know actually.
It's number 9.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I'm really glad we've got you. It's Daniel Truman. This is a nasty heat, and I can feel that my name might be the next one out of this trophy.
The last one.
Number 10. I really hope it isn't. Oh, thank goodness. It's Paul Davis. Paul Davis. But that is a tough heat, because that man knows his way around this track as well.
He does. I think he's done more driving here than. I think he had more driving here than anybody else that's ever been here.
So,
Since Bill Keen's Paul Davis 2 years ahead.
ooh, that was a tough
That's
one.
your first-
Right, next.
first time.
Confirmed 10 drivers.
Good. Heat number 6. Thanks. I'm really glad you're here. Can you stay to the end?
Oh, might do.
For a split second there, I thought we only had 5 more to do.
No.
It's not how it works, is it?
Right. First driver in number 6. In heat number 6 is Gary Jones. Gary Jones, you're going to enjoy this. So he wanted to do it last year but couldn't. But he's going to enjoy this year. Second driver. It's Ed White. Now straight away, once again, really tough heat. Ed White was joint first on points going into the grand final last year with 3 wins and a second place out of the 3 heats in the semi-final. So, and that was with a win in the semi-final. So almost maximum score along with Lewis Manley. So he is going to be ridiculously rapid again. Number 3. It is Ian Anderson. So Ian Anderson actually has the BBC coming to film him whilst he's here because he's deaf. He's our only deaf driver in the field. He's also a kart world championship driver, so he certainly knows what he's doing. But yeah, Ian Anderson, try and kind of get in some of his filming and make a nuisance of yourselves, and you'll be on BBC. It's number 4, isn't it? Number 4.
Confirmed.
Yeah. Number 4 is Frank Crossley. Now I don't know a lot about Frank, so if you do, let us know. But Frank Crossley. Don't have a helmet for him on there. Number 5. We've got Jordan Donegan. So someone else who's done a lot of indoor kart driving, worked at an indoor kart track, knows what he's doing. Jordan Donegan. Number 6. Number 6 is Bartosz Malutko, which I believe is a Polish name. So we've got quite a few Polish drivers this year. Number 7. Michael Moore. Michael Moore, you're number 7. Is that confirmed? Yeah.
That is confirmed, Brad.
Number 8. I don't want you getting distracted by eating your nice looking pizza. number 8 is Kyle Power. So quite a late sign up, Kyle, but he got in just in time. So he was driver number 90, actually, so really, really late. 7? What are we on now?
9.
9? Oh wow, I was well off. I'm really glad you're here, I have no idea. Ah, it's me. Ed White. Am I magnetically attracted to racing in the same race as you? So it's me next, Bradley Philpott.
Magnets.
It's going to happen again. Happened last year. Bloody Ed White. Just slow down a bit. Right, and finally, this is the last one, isn't it?
Number 10.
Someone else I would rather not have to race against at any point is Anwar Barul Smith. Anwar, so another finalist. So several of last year's finalists in that heat. So that'll be tough. What are we on to next? This is number 7, isn't
Yeah,
it?
number 7, yeah.
Heat 7.
Heat 7, first driver. I'm missing all these comments.
Oh, unfortunately,
I don't speak
I
that.
don't speak some of these, so.
Is it Dutch? Okay, anyway, Callum Conway. Callum Conway is the first driver in race number 7. Second driver in race number 7 is Lewis Manley. Well, at least we avoided Lewis, didn't we, in the first heat? That's fine. So Lewis Manley, you are the second driver in heat number 7. Third driver in heat number 7, Christian Jennings. Christian Jennings. Now, am I right in thinking Christian won his entry through winning a local championship? I can't remember which one. Let us know if you do. I can't remember.
Oh, okay. Christian's only okay.
Might have been a different Christian. I think you're the only Christian we've got with a K. Just 4.
Confirmed.
Good. Michael Weddle, another finalist. So once again, this is quite tough. We've got 2 finalists in this race. So there's quite a concentrated number of finalists in some of these particular heats.
Sometimes Kim's going to have to go home. We're going to panic.
Number 5, yeah. Number 5, Stefan Verhofstadt from Belgium, I believe. Looking at the colours on his helmet, he's going to be very, very quick. The Belgians always are. Is this 6?
Christian won Castle Coombe adults to get to
That's
Belfast.
right. That's the one. Well remembered, whoever that is. Is this 6?
It is.
Chris Negus. Chris Negus, another one of those nice simple helmet designs that we've been looking at. Number 7.
Driver 7 for Heat 7.
And another one, Neil Smith. So these guys know each other, so they're going to be racing each other in their first BRKC race together. So that was Neil Smith. It's 8.
That is confirmed.
Is Tomasz Bokala. So I think another one of our Polish contingent with a white bell helmet there.
Also deaf.
Number 9. He's also deaf, is he?
Thomas is,
I didn't know that.
Oh, he's regular. He's fast.
Ah, okay.
Thomas,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Number 9. Another one of those quick Belgians. I think he's Belgian. Sander de Bates. Very nice looking helmet on here. So Sander de Bates.
Fantastic name.
Yeah. And this is the last one?
That is correct. 10 confirmed drivers.
In the break, I'll source me out to count it for us.
Yeah. Need like a little clicker.
Yeah.
It's Andrew Duff. Andrew Duff. Sorry about that. It's quite a hard heat there to begin your weekend. But Andrew Duff. So we're looking forward to your BRKC preview. Where is that? Don't take too long. We like reading that. What are we on to now? Number 8.
Number 8.
So heat number 8. So there's only 20 more drivers left in this trophy that can be racing one another. First one is Lee Henderson. So multiple Ello Park heavyweight champion, Lee Henderson. Driver number 2 is going to be Annalene Boutons, or Boutons, however you pronounce it. I never know. But obviously came second in BRKC last year, so very, very rapid. Number 3.
And Lee hasn't paid, has she?
Yeah, she'll be, yeah, same as Ruben and those guys.
Is it alright? Yeah, let's go.
Number 3, Jack Woodfield. Jack Woodfield, your driver number 3. The next one, from France, Arnaud Tine. He's in Malaysia at the moment, so he probably isn't watching this, but Arnaud, or the next one. Hopefully this is number 5. Good.
Confirmed.
Kim confirmed.
Nathan Bull. Nathan Bull is number 5. I'm going to try and be a bit more quick, and then I won't forget the numbers. The next round will be easier. Number 6 is Jack Bolton. Jack Bolton, number 6. Seven is Joshua Morris. Joshua Morris is 7. Is that right? I'm not
That's confirmed.
good. Number 8 is Matthias Grooten. Right, now there's a little story that goes with Matthias because he's a former world champion. He definitely paid. You might just not have seen it yet, but he definitely paid. You'll definitely find. Oh, there he was. There he was. He might have done Grooten Matthias because he's blooming European and they always write their names the wrong way around.
Damn you.
Anyway, so Matthias is very, very good. We all know he's like a bit of a indoor karting legend. And he's actually doing no practice for BRKC 2015 because he finishes work in Belgium, races here, and literally arrives too late in the evening on the Friday the 16th in order to practice. So Matthias is his first lap of the track will be qualifying. So although he's very good, anyone who's practiced, you've got a good chance of beating him maybe in the qualifying, the 1 lap qualifying there. So it should be 2 more to go.
2 more to go. Confirmed.
Ben Churchill, the first one. And the second one is Thomas Clark with one of those lovely Arai helmets we've seen recently. So Thomas Clark. So basically, if we haven't called you out yet, you know you're in the last heat, but I'm going to read them out one by one anyway.
It's number 9.
Heat number 9 in heat round 1, James Martin.
Oh, where's James? 2 seconds. Hold on. Oh, there he is. Yep.
Probably the nicest helmet of anyone here this weekend, in my opinion, anyway, next weekend. Mike Coppin with a nice blue chrome helmet.
Kim's looking very
Better
annoyed.
than Kim's style. Next one is Michael Holdcroft. Next one, I really hope that there's 10 in here coming up. There should be Chris Arrow Pease. Chris Pease is next. Next up, it's Slavek Piskos. Sorry you've got to wait so long, chap, for your first race. That'll be around lunchtime or early afternoon or something, won't it?
Yeah.
Slavek knows this place pretty well. Next up, we've got Tim Andrew. There you go, Tim. Tim also knows this place pretty well now. He's improving every time.
Tim tried to take Sean Briley's attempt at the championships the other day and tried to pit on the first lap.
Oh, but you stopped him from.
Did stop him, yes. I stood in the way. I thought that might.
Sean, stop giving advice to people on when to pit. They're going to cock up their races. Next one, Oliver Boot. Oliver Boot. Doesn't matter what order you're drawn out in, guys, by the way, so your number in the race has no bearing on anything at all. It's purely just the order that we're typing your names in. Next one, Johnny Elliott. So Johnny Elliott, I knew there was a couple of big names that we hadn't read out yet. So Johnny Elliott, your driver. Not having to reach deep in here. Don't know how many we've done. We've got Ryan Smith. So Ryan Smith, he knows BRKC really, really well. And is this the last one? Yeah, I think we've done it correctly.
Should be Michael
And last one, Michael O'Brien.
There we go.
Michael O'Brien. So decent success in car racing.
She's going to be 2
Oh,
minutes.
Michael. Right, so guys, we're going to have a 5-minute break because that took ages. 10 minutes. 10-minute break. Sorry, you're going to be up.
2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes. Okay, you're going to be up really late tonight anyway. I'm going to eat some pizza, so feel free to chat away on the old thing and I'll read that whilst I'm eating. But a couple of death heats in there, weren't there? Oh well. $70 people watching this. It's a bit of an improvement on last year when only 59 people actually raced. 70 people watching the live stream.
It's not bad. Which heat did I end up in?
Can't remember. So I don't want to retouch this. You're one of the early ones, maybe number 3.
Tough one.
I think, you never really know. There were 3 in the middle there that were really tough. Oh well.
Never mind.
Blimmin' Ed White. Always get Ed. Always find myself racing Ed at Formula Fast. You're on heat 2.
Heat 2. With who?
I don't know. I'm just reading what they're saying.
Someone tell me who I'm with.
Ed White just got here. You're with me, Ed, and some other poor sods. It's Mark Rydell. No, I know. When Ollie gets back, we'll carry on. I've had a couple of slices of pizza now. I'm feeling a bit refreshed. Okay, so it's actually Mark Rydell. He's messaged me.
Well, that
Yep, like Ricard.
You're stealing the limelight.
And Annalene Boutons. Yes, Nathan Bull. Annalene Boutons is good. So sorry about that. Feel free to text your questions in. We'll try and answer them.
Oh, we lost our automatic counter.
It's like being on cheap cable local TV, isn't it?
It is.
We've got about the same number of people watching. 76 people. Lewis Manley. No, you're right. Heat number 7 isn't too bad for you, is it? You're going to blitz it, obviously, aren't you? So let's hope you get some hard ones in the next couple of rounds of heats. Jack Woodfield. Do all the drivers have to come on Saturday for the briefing? Yes, you do. Everyone is racing on the Saturday. Everyone is racing on the Saturday, and everyone is racing on the Sunday. So yes, you do need to be there for the drivers' briefing. 7:30 in the morning on the Saturday. If your heat isn't happening for quite a while, you're welcome to leave and go have some food and come back roughly half an hour or so before your heat. But yeah, everyone is racing on both days. So for the Saturday, you do need to be there first thing in the morning to see the drivers' briefing. It's the only time we're going to have you guys all together for one big briefing. So we've got quite a few heats still left to go that are happening on the Saturday. Nathan Bill, yes, Annalene did come second last year. And Mark Whiteleg, oh, that's not a question.
Can we get the Excel sheets down sent you with the heats on? Because I'm pretty sure we scheduled 10 heats. Based on 100 drivers. So
No, it's 90.
Oh, it's based on 100, that's why, yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So we've got half an hour.
Yeah.
Anwar, I've got no idea who Brad Philpott is. Don't know, so I wouldn't worry about him. Right, I'm going to just finish this piece of pizza and we'll crack on.
The adjudicator's back to confirm the drivers.
Come on.
Can't quite see the trophies. There we go. Just so everyone knows that I'm...
No, okay, have
Right, let's swap these round
Not yet, no,
and
good.
we'll mix them up. So it's always the one furthest away from me that I'm grabbing it off. I'm going to just mix up the names. So we don't want people being drawn together too often if we can help it. So, just so you know, I've done a good 15-20 seconds of mixing up these names now, guys. So
Kieran is fetching his abacus.
there's nothing I can do to mix them up any better. Okay, right, nearly finished my pizza.
Nice. I'm liking this banter. Oh, poor Van G.
Right, I'm going to plug my phone in a minute. Right, okay, let's go. So, you ready?
Yes, Sean Bryan is getting impatient.
Is this saved?
It is saved.
Right, so driver number 1
Double
in
saved.
heat Well, it's the first round of the second. Sorry, first heat of the second round of heats. So that's easy enough to remember, isn't it? So.
I will be able to see the trophy you were bought. Do you really not trust us, Marcus? What level of trust is that?
There we go. First driver is Katarina Brem. I can't pronounce that. I'm going to not talk about the drivers so much. We're going to crack on with this. We've already heard a little bit about most of them.
So I've only got. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Cool. Go for it. Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Ben Churchill is the next driver. Piers Pryor is the next driver.
Keeping up, Sean.
David Longman is the next driver. Is that 4?
That's 4. The fifth one.
Fifth driver is Callum Conway. Sixth driver is Jake Campbell Mills. Seventh driver.
Oh, speed up like this.
No, we're much quicker this time. Seventh driver, Michael O'Brien. Eighth driver
Confirmed.
is Chris Negus. Ninth driver, it's Harry John Neal. And the 10th driver,
He's in the first heat, both ways.
sorry, oh, that's quite nicely spread out.
Yeah.
10th driver is Christian Jennings. Christian Jennings is the 10th. All good?
All good.
10 confirmed drivers there.
Right. First driver in the next race is Harry Neal. Normal Harry Neal without the jump. Next is...
Also in heat 2. That's a good.
I did mix them up, I promise.
Oh yeah.
There's no way I could do it. Next driver is Arnes Kavaitis. Next driver, Ed White. So probably me then as well. Next driver. I promise I mixed these up, Ed. I couldn't. There's nothing else I could do.
Bradley Philpott.
I'm not making this up. There's no way.
Nice heat.
Ed, you're clearly my nemesis. This is... I actually don't know what else I could have possibly done to mix that up. We need to have me and Ed in separate pots. Right, next.
4 confirmed drivers.
How many? That's 4, is it?
Yes.
Fifth driver, Liam Briley. Sixth driver, I've really mixed them up, Michael Westhoff. Seventh driver,
Confirmed.
Michael Courts. Eighth driver, Robin Kassam. I can't believe that just happened. Ninth driver
Confirmed.
is Michael Holdcroft. The last driver is Michael Weddle. So that's quite a nasty one.
Just literally 1 minute.
Cool, that's fine. Ollie's just gone to do something, so we're going to have some more pizza.
Cold pizza.
I don't mind, I quite like cold pizza. Ed, I'm sorry, man. Well, I mean, you're the one that should be sorry, really, because I'm the one that has to race you, so. I do enjoy racing with Ed, except he beats me. So, that element I don't enjoy. You know, right up until he beats me, I enjoy racing with him.
Cheers, guys. See you tomorrow. Michael Holcroft. Michael Moore. Michael Weddle.
Michael.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we haven't finished that. Michael Moore's not in, is he? Might have been. Lots of Michael.
Cool. First driver of
Heat 3.
Heat 3 in the second round.
Confirmed.
Oliver Boot. Alex Van Geen. I hate the live draws. Can I just choose who races against who next year? It's Jake Shute. Jake Shute
We could probably make the races very interesting if we could choose them ourselves.
Yeah, I'm going to just choose next year.
New rules.
We'll just pretend we're doing a live draw. We'll pre-record it. We'll just choose who we're racing against.
We'll just play
Greg
last year's
Laporte. Greg Laporte is next. It's Neil Smith. Neil Smith next.
Driver number 6 confirmed.
It's Daniel Truman. Daniel Truman next. Thanks for doing that. Number 8, Sander Debates.
7.
7.
Oh, this is driver 7.
That's driver 7, yeah.
Sander Debates.
This is 8 coming up.
Brian Kroon. Kyle Power.
Last driver confirmed.
And Nicholas Robinson. Cool.
Yep.
You are saving this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right, next. First driver in Heat 4 of the second round. Brett Gaskin. Mark Rydell. It's Jack Woodfield.
2 seconds. No, I don't. There it is. Jack Woodfield. Yep.
Got Jack Woodfield?
Yeah, we'll do it. Find him. I can't do the alphabet. It's trouble. Can't count. Can't do the alphabet. Jack Woodfield.
That's it.
Cool.
Next is Paul Hedger.
Now Sean's only got 9 for Heat 3.
Sean said we only had 9 for Heat 3.
I've got 10. One
Right,
of those
let's
Okay,
count
so we've
them.
got.
Let's pause and
Well,
count
I've
them.
already counted them as 10, so read them out. Sean's about this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got Van Gene, Brian Kroon, Daniel Truman, Gregory Laporte, Jake Shute, Kyle Power, Neil Smith, Nick Robinson, Oliver Boot, Sander Debates. That's it. That's 10.
So who are you missing, Sean?
Who have you missed, Sean?
Before I carry on.
How many have you got for Heat 4 so far?
That's going to be the 5th driver coming out now.
Yes, it is. Correct. Confirmed.
That's confirmed.
We'll keep going with this one if you like, or we'll shuffle around afterwards. We definitely got 10.
I've got down 10.
Okay. So this is the 5th
That's the
for
5th driver.
Heat Round 4.
4.
Mike Coppin. Mike Coppin. Oh, he missed Ollie.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Panic over.
It's alright, we're all good.
Good job I'm here.
Yeah, it is a good job you're here. Next is Michael Moore. Next up is Slavek Piskos.
Scores.
Next is Arno Tine. The Stealth Frog. How many more have we got?
This is number 9.
Number 9 is Tim Andrew. And number 10, for heat number 4 of the second round, is Anwar Barul Smith. Anwar. Okay, so this is heat 5 of round 2. Isn't it? Driver number 1. These are going to get very tatty by the end. It's James Martin, it's the first driver. Heat 5. It is Chris Pease, second driver. It is Thomas Bocala, the third.
Confirmed.
It's Luke Hornsby, who's driver number 4. Joe McLaughlin, number 5. Jordan Donegan, number 6. Tyler Mays is number 7. Matthias Gruten is number 8. And he'll be up to speed by then. Ryan Smith is number 9.
2 seconds, 2 seconds. Matthias Gruten. Where's Gruten? Oh, he's got Gruten, that's fine. What was the last you showed out?
Oh, that was Ryan Smith after Gruten.
I'm looking G. Right, Gruten and Ryan Smith. Cool, thank you.
this the 10th one?
Confirmed.
It's David Birrell. David Birrell. On to heat 6 of round 2. I think we're doing pretty well for time here. It's only 8:48. We're cracking on. Thomas Clark, first driver in heat 6. Who are you going to race, Tom? Let's have a look. It's Oliver Baiani. It is Matthias Bosch. Lee Henderson. Andrew Duff. Some music or something, don't we? James Shrimpton. How many more have we got to go?
Another 4. Sorry, that's the 7th one there.
Sean Briley. Pete Lepan. One more?
Hang on.
Still 2.
Who's that? Sorry, Lepan.
Yeah.
Personally.
Pete Lepan.
Yeah.
There's Bjorn Vermeulen.
One more after this one. I hope I'm right.
Can we chat out quickly?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one.
Last one is
Good.
Matthew Curtis.
Confirmed. 10 drivers.
Right, on to number 7. 3 more heats in this round, and then I get to eat some more pizza. Annalene Boutons. Johnny Elliott. Sorry, dude. Robin Watts. Ruben Boutons.
No.
Oh, death heat. And Johnny Elliott.
Driver number 5.
Joshua Morris. Guys, don't get offended, by the way, if we bring you out of the trophy and I don't go, ooh. It's only because I don't really maybe know all of your history. So. But we know who was in the final last year. Next one, Nathan Bull. What are we on to now? This is 7.
Number 7.
Tariq Adolphe. It's Remik Druzga. Remik. How do you even say that, Remik? Because obviously Remik is his nickname. I think it's Remik Druzga. I think that's probably right.
No,
Make
that's
sure
perfect.
that's how you pronounce it. This 9?
Confirmed.
9 is Dan Healy. And number 10 is Stefan Verhofstadt. 20 more people to go. Have we had Lewis Manley in this round yet? I don't think we have, have we?
I don't think so.
No, we haven't.
Or you, actually, Kim.
No.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Sam Spinell. Still a few real hot shots left here, so neither of these heats are going to be easy. Sam Spinell. Connor Marsh. This is quite tricky so far. Russell Endine. This is shaping up nicely. I'll watch this one. Ian Anderson, World Championship driver. Crispin Zerka.
This is a good one so far.
Was that 5?
That's 5.
This is 6.
Yeah.
Kim Ensign.
Oh, killing me.
Oh, you don't want to be in this heat, guys. No one wants to be in this heat. And now I just hope Lewis is, because I want to see it. Alexandru, what are we up to now?
That's confirmed number 7, just pulled out there.
3 more to go. This is already horrible.
Number 8.
Lee Jones. Number 9. Is Lewis going to get away with it? It's Bartosz Malutko.
Please be Lewis Manley, come on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's got to be Lewis.
Yeah.
That'll be
10th driver in the death heat, Jack Bolton. Sorry, man. Oh, it's a shame it wasn't Lewis, just because that would have been fireworks. It's already going to be fireworks, but maybe the next round of heats. That was a good mixture of local talent and people who are good everywhere. That was just really good. Oh. 1 second. Ollie's just gone out of the room. That means more pizza. I never finished this pizza.
I think Trevor was clocked out. Right, all good. Heat 9. Mark Whiteleg. Ben Bennyworth.
I mean, if you've not been called out, you know you're in this one. But Paul Davis.
This is heat 9.
Yeah. That was 3. Chris Brookshaw. That's 4. Xavier Andrew. It's 5.
6.
Will Buxton.
7.
Michael Woods. Gary Jones. Lewis Manley.
10.
And Frank Crossley. Now, without wanting to judge the heats before they've actually happened, I would say Lewis would probably fancy his chances in that one. What would you say?
Yeah, he's got.
He'll probably message me and tell me.
I don't actually know a lot about some of the other drivers in this race actually.
Yeah, there might be some,
I don't know a
some
huge
real
amount.
stars that prove to be...
Him and Paul Davis have
Match
always
fit.
had a good battle on circuit whenever they've carted together, so that should be interesting.
The reason
Apart
we
from
talk
that, I
about
don't know.
the reason we're talking about Lewis in such high manner is basically because he was an equal top point scorer last year, multiple local champion. I think his run of pole positions was only ended this week in the adult champs, and he's had poles
He's definitely
every
a track
race
specialist.
for quite a while. So he's definitely one to watch. So right, we'll move on to the next ones once Ollie comes back in, and that's halfway through now, guys, and only a third of the way through my pizza. So I've got a bit of work to do here. So Lewis Manley messaging me now, telling me how grateful he is that he wasn't drawn in the heat before, heat number 17. Obviously realising there were a lot of people who would be rated very, very highly for getting into the final in that race. So you've dodged a bullet there, Lewis. It was nearly you as well. Or have the people in that race dodged a bullet by not having to race you? Ruben, it's 5, isn't it?
So, how many heats are we going to do on Saturday? Depends on our timing. I'm going to have to speak to Stan when he gets back on Monday. I'd imagine it would be 4 heats. I imagine it would be 4 heats and then 5 on the Sunday because the Saturday. We don't want to finish too late on the Sunday, but at the same time, Saturday, I'm here at 6 a.m. and I'm going to be here till about 1 a.m. testing. In much time we can scrub off that, it'll be a little bit better. So I'll probably say 4 to 5, because we're going to be here for a long time otherwise. So yeah, let's say 4 and 5 at the moment. If that does change, we'll let you all know, but let's say 4 to 5 weeks. I think Stan, Philip, if you're watching this, can you confirm via message or something, if you're there in the background, it'll be 4 and 5, or text me. That'd be brilliant. Random hits on track 2.
Yeah, Anwar.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Anwar Brawl Smith has just pointed out that it's worth mentioning that the second round of heats is obviously on track 2, which no one will have driven on except the track staff. So maybe local knowledge won't help as much, although you'd still think it'd help quite a bit. So most of the track will probably share similar layout. So, but yeah, good point, Anwar. Very good. I nearly finished my pizza, and then we'll crack on with the second half.
Any other questions, guys? Anything else? Let's wait 15 seconds for them to hear all that. John Donegan doing some key advertising in there. Knows how to find a crowd to sell to, don't you?
I love it. Jordan's ever the entrepreneur.
Phil Stanley, if you can text me about the heats, but I think it's going to be 4 and 5.
No, Brad is not classed as circuit staff.
Absolutely not, no.
Ooh, how many metres different?
It's not going to be a huge amount. When you design a track and a warehouse, it's sort of on a grid system, so you're using the same amount of space effectively. It might be a couple of short hairpins, but that's made up for other parts of the circuit, so it's really not going to make that much of a difference. It is a little bit slower, the alternative track, based on the current layout we've got. Sort of gives you the fastest, smoothest course you can, but when you change that, you have to put in a couple of hairpins in some places, and it makes it a little bit slower. It does open up some overtaking opportunities, so it should be interesting, should be good. No one else has seen it except for me and a couple of others that work here, so it's going to be interesting. Should be good. It's been
Jordan wants to know which race he's in.
Jordan Donegan, you are in race 6 for the first round and race 5 for the second round. Friday practice, you get 15 minutes. Guaranteed free practice. You have 15 minutes free, and you're guaranteed to be able to buy another 15 minutes.
Gary Jones says, "Is it going to be the same way around?" Yes.
Yeah, still.
We're not allowed to do reverse.
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult to do a reverse track based on the way the rubbing strips go, the impact zones, and how the track's built to keep people safe. So we can't do it backwards. Is that going to be run normal again after round 1? After round 1?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So it'll be it's backwards 2nd and 4th. Isn't that right?
So it goes. So it goes track 1 for heat 1, track 2 for heat 2, track 2, 1 for heat 3, and track 2. So it goes track 1, track 2, track 1, track 2, and then it's just track 1 for the semi-finals and final.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Hopefully that made sense.
Time is the track open on Friday. The first sessions start at 9:30, so drivers will be asked to arrive. Well, 9:30 for that one. We will be here from 8. So the first, I think the 12th, all of 12, everything from 12:30 onwards is now full in our diary, books for practice. So you can only get practice before 12:30 unless somebody doesn't buy their extra practice. This is something we have to call on the day. We can't tell who's going to buy more practice slots. So at the moment, the only space guaranteed to be able to get 2 practice slots in is before 9:30. It's 9:30 arrival. Everything else has been booked. We've got 33 drivers in the second and third round. Oh, wait for that sneeze all day. Right. Here we go. Okay, so we're going for round 3. Heat 1 is first driver Chris Brookshaw.
Oh, let's do some hardcore mixing up here. Can I have a look in to make sure I'm nowhere near Ed White? Mixing, lots of mixing. Like, I just can't see how I could possibly mix this anymore. But here we go. Driver number 2, Jack Bolton. 3, Alexandru Damien. Number 4, Michael Moore. Number 5 is Chris Pease. Would it make it easier if you zoomed out because you're not showing them anymore?
I'm not showing them anymore. I never thought of that. Let's go back to 100%, shall we? Number 6.
Number 6, Arno Tine. Number 7, Andrew Duff. Number 8, Tom Clark. Number 9, Matthias Gruten. And number 10,
Confirmed.
Mark Rydell. While you're there, Brad, would it be possible for me and Mark to come for a practice on Thursday? I don't know. Would it be? That is...
This, where are we looking? What day are we on now? Thursday the 13th. We've got a few practices available already with some drivers in at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock and 3:30. 3:30 is the latest we're going on till because we're having to set up and test for the following Friday. So 3:30 is the last slot, but any time before that we do have slots available.
And can we put weights in there for him?
You can, yes.
Right. So driver number 1 of Heat 2, round 3. Chris Negus.
And what are we on now? So round 2. Heat 2.
Heat 2 of round 3.
Chris Negus, yeah, cool.
Crispin Zerka. Joe McLaughlin. I'm even grabbing bits of paper from different edges of the trophy. Michael O'Brien. Mike Coppin. Dan Healy. Arnis Kavitis.
Number 8.
Oliver Boot.
Number 9.
Nicholas Robinson. And finally, Will Buxton.
Confirmed.
So that's definitely 3 races then on the Saturday for these people, isn't it?
Yes, it will be.
Okay. You got Will? Yeah, cool. So first driver of Heat 4, round 3. Is that right?
Heat 3, round
Heat
3.
3, round 3, sorry. Oliver Baiani. It's Alex Van Geen. Who is that guy?
He's in... Ah. How interesting.
He's always in number 3. Alex Van Geen, who always finishes 3rd, is in Heat 3 in each round. Love it. It is Harry Neal. Normal Harry Neal.
Not that Harry Johnny, not that you're not normal, but just that you were second, so we've taken your second name in there.
James Shrimpton. Kyle Power. I'm not counting at all anymore.
It's number 6 coming out now.
Thank you. Gregory Laporte. Mark Whiteleg. It's number 8 then.
Yep.
Michael Weddle. And number 9. Robin Kassam. Oh, hang on, there's one more. Why am I stopping at 9? Number 10 is Brett Gaskin. I'm worried I've mixed it up too much now.
Brett Gaskin never carries that name. Wasn't last year, was he, Brett?
Don't think so. I'm not sure. Remember. Right, first driver of Heat number 4 in round 3. Michael Holdcroft.
There's too many Michaels.
Robin Watts. Sean Brierley. Ryan Kroon, Xavier Andrew, Harry John Neal, Michael Westhoff. Still mixing these up, guys, so there's literally no way that they're not shuffled.
Unfortunately, David, kart 3 would be a junior kart, so I'd love to see Alex drive one of those, but afraid not.
Daniel Truman. How many have we done now?
That's number 8 you just pulled out there. This is number 9 coming out.
Frank Crossley.
Last one.
And Bartosz Malutko. It's not very nice. Callum Conway is the first driver.
Lead number 5 now,
Lead
yeah.
5, yeah.
Yeah, Colin Conway. Oh.
We've got Jake Shute. We've got Lee Jones. Jake Campbell Mills. Sam Spinale. They've raced together before. Pete Lepan. Jordan Donegan. Paul Davis. Is this number 9?
Yep.
Nathan Bull. And finally, James Martin.
Confirmed.
Peter Pan. Not quite, Martin. Right, so this is, what are we on, 6?
6.
6 driver 1 confirmed.
Tim Andrew. Tariq Adove. Sander Debates. I was going to say this, but there's quite a lot of big hitters not come out of here yet. Luke Hornsby.
Driver 5.
Mateus Bosch. 6.
Yep.
Christian Jennings. Neil Smith. Ben Bennyworth. This 9.
Confirmed.
Lee Henderson.
Last one.
Ian Anderson.
I'm still waiting for you and Ed White to come out.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what to do. I can just feel it's going to happen.
Ian, where are you? Ian Anderson, there you go. Right.
Right.
6 done.
So there are 7, 8, 9, 3 more to go. 30 more drivers. Lots of
Names.
big names. Let's go. Paul Hedger. Joshua Morris. Stefan Verhofstadt.
Yes, Jake, that's correct. 235.
Bjorn Vermeulen. Got a bit of a European feel in this one. Michael Courts. Scotland's still part of Europe as well, isn't it? So that counts.
Of course. No, Alex, probably not. You'll probably be one of the last on Saturday. I think we're doing 4 heats on the first, not 3.
Kim Ensign.
So let's count then. I believe this is number 7 you just pulled out there. I might be wrong.
Johnny Elliott.
Go 2 seconds.
No, that's a count which put my name.
You have one job, Kim.
Johnny Elliott.
Where's Jonathan? There it is. Right, okay, so 7s we've got 2 seconds pad. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gonna be a bloody head again. It's tough.
This is number 7 you've got, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is number 7 now.
This is 7. Liam Briley,
Number 8.
Ryan Smith, Lewis Manley, and number 10 is Russell Endine. They were always going to be pretty tough. So, 20 more to go. Lots of names that I'm sure most people can...
Everyone's rooting for you and Ed. Apart from
It's
Ed.
going to be.
Apart from
It's
Ed, he's not.
obviously going to be Ed, isn't it? I'm really sorry, man. Couldn't have mixed it up anymore. First driver, Remek Drezga. Second driver,
They are
Ben Churchill.
Ben Churchill, 2 seconds.
We're just checking that there was definitely 10.
Got 31 sevens under there.
Are we thinking we've got too many?
Who's that last name you just pulled out?
Ben Churchill, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put them in already. Okay, no worries. Alright, let's just find 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, you're
7,
counting the first row.
8,
Oh, I see.
9, 10, 11.
But why are you counting row? Why aren't you counting this row?
And I've got 11 sevens.
Yeah, but in this row.
Yeah. My finger just pointed.
Okay. So we appear to have 11 people in heat number 7. So we'll just sort this out. Who was?
Sorry, Control Z to. I'm actually back.
So who was the last person to be called out in that heat? Shall we just go through them one by one?
Truman, 11 in race 7, so 11.
Okay, so if Truman, can anyone confirm? Oh no, it's not Truman. It's just True.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Does anybody remember who was the 11th?
Russell was last down.
Russell Endine was last. Okay, so he'll then become the first driver in number 8 then.
So we've got 3 drivers, number 8 now then.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the 4th one.
So this is the 4th. So Russell, then you're at number 8. So 4th one is Tyler Mays. 5th one, David Longman. 6th one is Ed White. So probably me any second now. I can just feel it.
Shut up, Sean. You're trying, right?
And Anwar. Anwar Brawl Smith.
Number 8.
Michael Woods.
Number 9.
Katarina Brem.
Last one.
Piers Pryor. So probably for the first time in history, I'm not drawn against Ed White. I am, however, drawn against both Bootons. If I've not forgotten this, I've not got this wrong. So finally then, last one, Annalene Bootons. Bradley Philpott.
It's got Booton together again.
Yeah. Thomas Bukala. Slavek Piskors. Jack Woodfield. Ruben Buttons, or Bootons, I don't know how we say it still. David Birrell. Connor Marsh. Matthew Curtis. Is this the last one?
I think so.
And Gary Jones.
Just double check.
So last few heats there looking nasty. I might just have a quick loo break and then come back, and so we've got one more to do. We've got one more. So guys, just 5 minutes or so, and we'll finish this baby off.
Any questions, guys? Or anything you want to say about Brad whilst he's not here? We appreciate you correcting us on our counting mistake. You do have to remember that it does take about 30 seconds for the stream to come through to you, but we can see your messages instantly. So even though you said it, we have to respond 30 seconds later. Have a nice poo. Thank you, David. I'll let Brad know. I'll let Heat 8. Read it out, please. Oh, God. Okay. Anwar, Ben Churchill, David Longman, Ed White, Michael Woods, Piers Pryor, Remius, Russell, Endine, Tyler. Must have been it. I think it was 10. It's 20 quid for an extra practice session. That's weighted practice as well. You can definitely buy one on the day, but there may be more available. And Heat 9 was Philpott, Connor Marsh, David Birrell, Gary Jones, Jack Woodfield, Katina Brem, Matthew Curtis, Slavik, Thomas, Ruben, and Anna Leon. Who's in Heat 3? Guys, we'll post. I'm not going to read out every single heat. We'll post the list up as soon as I think Sean's probably got it anyway, but we'll post it up afterwards. There we go. Sean's on it. Thank you, Sean. Bad talking pizza. Any other questions, guys, around about the either practice format or races itself? Heat. Yes. Heat 3, you've got Van Gien, Gaskin, Laporte, Harry Neal, Shrimpton, Power, Whiteledge, whichever. Oliver Bayani.
It is Whiteleg.
It is Whiteleg. Michael Weddle, Kassam, Robin Kassam. That was Heat 3. Callum Conway, what heats he in? People listen. Callum, you're in 7, 1 and 5. Sessions tomorrow afternoon, I don't believe. Let's have a look. Okay, you've got a 20-minute practice available at 4 o'clock and a half an hour practice available at 12 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay, let's do this. We'll do some mixing up.
No, Lee, you have to book for the practice day. You have to book when you arrive. You have to buy extra packs when you arrive. You just buy that when it's available. Everyone's allowed to buy 2. Once everyone's done that, we check who hasn't done it. If they don't want to go out again, then it's free, open all. Whoever wants to buy a session, jump in. They can do first come, first serve. If everyone buys an extra session, then the session will be completely full. There won't be any more spaces in that.
Right, that's more mixed up than the Crystal Maze, where they grab, 15 years ago, where they used to do the, whatever that cash grabbing bit was at the end.
Get one of those spinning wheel things to put them in.
Yeah, that'd be good. Is anyone old enough to remember Noel Edmonds' house party? There was a bit on that where they went in like a booth and Mr. Blobby was there, I believe, and like the air blew the money and they had to grab the money.
Yes, yeah,
That's how mixed up it is in there.
I'm not old enough to remember, but I do know that. Sorry.
Right, shall we go?
Right, last one then. Anything else, guys, before we go to the last bit? Okay, I think we want to go.
Right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Nearly there, guys.
Let's go straight to heats. No practice on Saturday morning. Yeah, straight to heats on Saturday morning.
Chris Brookshaw was the first one out. Was he not like the first one out on the last time?
No, you'll get either 2 races or 3 races on the Saturday. Heat 3 is spread over Saturday and Sunday, and then the final round 4, Jonathan, is going to be on the Sunday, followed by semi-finals and final. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I think we should make a decision tonight. Maybe that we definitely do four of the third round.
Okay, so let's say the first four heats will be on of round 3 will be on the Saturday evening. And the last set of 5 will be afterwards.
So I think the only two certainties that we've got in this round now are that Alex Van Gym will be in the third heat, probably, and I'll probably still have Ed White. Anyway, so Chris Brookshaw is the first one. Chris Brookshaw. Yeah, I think he was the first one out last time as well.
Yeah. Not definitely Jonathan, but maybe 2 or 3, depending on which race you're in.
Matthias Gruten, he was also in the first one last time. I'm going to do the same thing again, reach into different parts of the trophy. So there's just no way. Michael O'Brien, was he in the first one as well?
No, he's quite an early heated time. I'm not sure Michael O'Brien's ridden a BRKC event before, but he's done a lot here and he's very quick. He's had lap record quite a few times. So
Oliver Boot.
Oliver Boot next up.
David Longman. James Martin.
Five or 7 coming out now.
Ben Churchill.
If you remind me at the end, Ray, I'll book it in for you at the end after this one.
Arnes Kavitis. Arno Tine. Oh, he was in the first one last time as well.
Yep.
Last one.
You sure?
5% gap.
Matthias Bosch.
I don't trust Kim now.
I don't
There's only
trust
2
him.
people remaining in that heat.
Oh,
That's what put me off. I've been right all the other times.
Is that 10?
Yes.
Okay, driver number 1 of the next heat. It's Michael Moore. It's Anwar Barul Smith. Oh, I've got 2. Shall I just read them both? I'll read them both.
Yeah, but not splitting up, are they?
Thomas Clark and Bjorn Vermeulen. What am I now?
Number 5.
Oliver Bayani. Frank Crossley. Michael Holdcroft. Russell Endine. Is there one more?
2 more. 9.
This is 9.
Yeah.
You, Kim Ensign.
This is
I
10.
like that we've got the helmets on here because I can tell before I read the name.
It's just such a good helmet, that's why.
Yeah, your one definitely distinctive. Not good though. And Michael Weddle.
Do you want to double check that heat? But I'm sure that's 10, but...
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've already checked one.
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
Heat number 3, round 4. So this is kind of late morning or early afternoon Sunday, isn't it now?
Yeah.
Jordan Donegan. Alexandru Damien. James Shrimpton. Dan Healy. Kyle Power. Tyler Mays.
7 coming out now.
Mike Coppin. Michael Woods. This must be number 9.
Yeah.
Piers Pryor. And finally, Jack Woodfield. How many people are Googling their fellow drivers now? Okay, little break whilst we goes to the loo. David Whitehouse, unless we have some kind of problem, all the races will be live online. James Auld will have no voice by the end of Sunday. 36 races plus the semi-finals and final to commentate on.
Surviving from a cold already knows. Supposed to be better now. Okay,
So
right.
race 4.
We're losing people.
Ben
Losing
Bennyworth, yeah, because as people are getting read out, they're dropping from. I'm still quite pleased with 57. So Ben Bennyworth.
4 now, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the first call.
Xavier Andrew.
Refresh your page, Jake. Xavier, where's Xavier?
Matthew Curtis. Nicholas Robinson. Paul Davis. Happy with that so far?
Yeah, this is round 4, Alex.
Michael Westhoff. What are we up to now?
That's the 7th one coming out now.
Chris Pease. Mark Rydell.
This is number 9.
Slavek Piskors. And number 10. Lee Henderson.
No, Alex, you're yet to be called out.
So heat number 5. Once again, it's distilling some final drivers.
Jake, you haven't been read out either, no.
Crispin Zerka.
5, Crispin Zerka.
Sander debates. Does he now? Does he debate? He probably hasn't ever heard that because he's not
Maybe not,
English.
she's right.
Joe McLaughlin. Robin Kassam. Jack Bolton. Pete Lepan. Chris Negus.
This is number 8 coming out.
Sam Spinell. Alex Van Geen. That was number 9, was it?
Yeah, it's the last one now.
Joshua Morris. Still to be called out. Ed White, Lewis Mandy, Ruben Boozens, and Liam Boozens. We had Russell, haven't we?
Who was it last round?
Michael. Who was the last driver?
Yeah. Who was just read out?
Who was the last driver we just read? Anyone?
I think I wrote them. They got 39 missing, 5.
Guys, anybody hear who the last driver we read
Yeah,
out was?
it takes a while for them to come through, so they won't hear it until about now. Should go on the top of the pile.
I don't want to look in and get told off. So have a look.
Which one? The one you've already
Yeah,
read out,
I'm
yeah.
just having a look in this trophy, the one that we've got names in that we've already drawn, just to see who the last person was. Was it Joshua Morris?
Yes, thank you.
There we go. That was easy.
Easy, right.
Right, let's carry on. I don't know how many we've done in this so far.
This is Heat 6.
So that was the last one. Okay, so this is the first one of Heat
First one
6.
of Heat
Will
6, yeah.
Buxton. Will Buxton. Christian Jennings. Andrew Duff. Ruben Boutons. Lee Jones.
Wait, 2 seconds. This is 6, isn't it?
This is number 6.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. Write this down for me, Sam S. Right, guys, we're back. Sorry, just a little bit of a issue there. All good. Back to where we were.
Okay, next driver is Paul Hedger.
So that was driver number 6 for Heat 6.
Number 6 for Heat 6. Full hedger. Thank you.
Driver number 7 for Heat 6. Nathan Bull. Driver number 8 for Heat 6 is Brett Gaskin. Driver number 9 is Daniel Truman. And driver number 10 for Heat 6 is Liam Brierley.
Missing a 6. Missing a 6. Okay, we'll do it at the end. Yeah. Keep going, we'll do it at the end. We'll figure out, we'll just see the missing one at the end.
You sure we don't? Someone
Yeah.
could just tell us.
Guys, we'll just check the last name to get rid Sean, can you just paste your round 6 to us? John Carroll was 7. Oh, wait, hang on 2 seconds.
Yeah, I just don't want to get too far ahead and then... So Sean,
We'll wait for him to hear that.
we are just trying to check who we've got in Heat 6 there.
Stand, show us your tits. You're live in a French restaurant.
Excellent. We appear to only have 9, but we thought we had 10 for Heat 6. So
Sure.
come on, Sean. Come on, do our job for us. I'm just gonna have
I like how Sean can do the job of 3 people here.
He's not having to physically put his hand in the trophy and get the stuff out.
Luxon, Jennings. Luxon I've got.
Which one did you put driver number 6 on? Which one was that we paused on? Driver number 6. You add him
Done.
in.
That was definitely 10 there. He's got.
Bootons. Which Bootons? Oh, so it doesn't matter. I've got Ruben.
What about Liam Briley? Did you get him?
Yeah. Oh, listen. Jones and Hedger. Lee Jones.
It was Lee Jones.
Cool. Good.
Right. First
7.
driver of number 7.
Number 7. So bad at this.
Robin Watts. We only do it once a year.
It was a bit. We had a bit of a.
Thomas Bocala.
We would have had more prep time, guys. We had a bit of an issue at Formula Fast today, so we'll
Michael Courts.
excuse the mistakes. Michael Courts. Yep.
Greg Laporte.
There's number 5 going out.
Ian Anderson. Mark Whiteleg.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Callum Conway.
Yeah. Yep.
Harry John Neal. What's this now? It's number 9.
There's number 9 coming out.
Got Harry John Neal.
Yep.
Brian Kroon.
This is the last one.
Neil Smith. What can I do with Ed? And Lewis.
Neil Smith. 40. Yep. Good.
Happy with that?
Yep.
Jake Campbell Mills. Are we on 8 now?
Mhm.
Yeah.
20 more to go. Jake Campbell Mills. Annaliam Boutons. I'm just going to say Boutons. It's easier to say, isn't it? Remick Droska. Harry Neal.
2 seconds. Who knew? Yep.
Johnny Elliott.
That was driver 5. This is number 6.
Katarina Brem. Number 7 is Lewis Manley. Number 8, Jake Shute. Number 9, Sean Brierley. And number 10, Bartosz Malutko.
1 more to go.
Hey Ed,
And last one was Bartos.
at least we missed Lewis again. Right, so everyone else who's remaining. So final heat of the heat, David Birrell. Tim Andrew. Tarek Adolphe. Stefan Verhofstadt. Ryan Smith. Why don't we do this each time? Lay them out.
I know, because we're tired.
Luke Hornsby. That's what we should have been doing.
Yeah,
Next
absolutely.
time.
Next year.
Ed White.
We'll probably have a much better way of doing this next year. It only takes us 12 months to figure it
Connor
out.
Marsh. Bradley Philpott. And last driver to be drawn of the night,
Gary Jones.
Gary Jones. Well, Ed, at least there's only 3 of the 4. Guys, that concludes, if I'm not mistaken,
That does conclude.
the live heat draw. Confirm.
Can confirm that.
We can finish our pizza. I'm going to go home. We'll make the spreadsheet properly. Then I'll go home and upload it to the website. I'm sure in the interim you'll all know which heats you're in anyway, because Sean will be posting it, I imagine. Hope you enjoyed it. It was super exciting, wasn't it? Some death heats in there. Some maybe heats which might not look particularly special, but they might turn out to be ballistic when we actually see them. Quite a lot of drivers who are new to BRKC this year, so we don't really know everyone. But we'll just answer a couple final questions maybe.
Yeah, we've got 61 drivers here, guys, so anybody have any questions, type them out. Remember, our responses will take about 15-20 seconds. So will this comment, actually.
I'm going to eat some pizza around people
bit of
chat.
paper there.
So we managed to hang on to 61 people, didn't we?
Yeah,
Quite impressive.
between 58 and 60 throughout. That was pure
76
comedy.
at one point.
So Phil Stanley and Connor, our fleet manager, on their way back from France, currently with the van full of Toro Rosso's giant presents. Not free, but present anyway. That should be back here Sunday night, Monday morning, and we'll probably hope to install that this week coming. It's a nice addition to the track and to the venue. We know everyone's going to enjoy it, so that'll be good. Ray Truman, thank you for reminding me. Ray Truman, if you're listening now, tomorrow it'll be arrival at 3:30. Arrival at 3:30 for Daniel. Okay. Look at that, taking bookings. This is how we should take bookings all the time. That's all done right.
Thanks, Sean.
What is it, Ollie? What is it? Oh, you'll find out. Okay, so Sean's already posted the heats to the Facebook group. Especially including Sean, I think.
Mehmet wants to know if he can
Oh.
reserve more training now.
You have to do it on the day. You reserve your last training slot on the day. Briefing on Sunday, no, there won't be. So if you're not, you don't have to be in crack of dawn on Sunday. If you don't have a race, there will just be the briefing on the Saturday.
I'm going to leave those names in the trophy there, because whoever wins the trophy has a list of everyone they've beaten in their trophy.
Good night to those that are going now. Sunday start time. Sunday start time, it depends on which heat you're in. We will have the times up. They are up already. We've done the timing yet. No, but
Yeah, you sent me that list, didn't you?
yeah, so we've got the
So we
timing.
can add that. to
Yeah,
the
we'll
spreadsheet.
confirm that to the thing at some point and get that up hopefully in the next 48 hours. Jake, you're racing. The times will specify shortly. We're going to put the post up. You know your heats you're in. You know if you're in heats 1 and 2, and one of the first 4 races in the third round, you'll be on the Saturday doing 3 races, and you'll always have one on the Sunday as well. So the timings, the exact times will be up for that shortly. David Longman, have fun getting drunk. Just finish in the top 3 heats to make it to the final. Finish top 3 in the heats.
It's all about points, Lee Jones. If you score enough points to be in the top 10 by the finals, then you're in the finals. If you mean semi-finals, if you score enough points over the 4 heats to make you in the top 30, then you're in. However you go about doing that, you don't have to finish in a specific position in any one race.
The first heat on Sunday will be heat 5 from round 3. Phil Stanley.
What's he saying? Show your tits out.
Show us your tits, yeah.
We can't repeat that.
We can't.
That's brilliant.
Phil Stanley, your inappropriate messages are not appreciated. We're not a.
Can we go now?
We're not a webcam girl service. We can.
Brad, do you have to pit in all 4 heats? Yes, unless you want to be disqualified.
Final heats will run on the Saturday night to around 9:30 or 10 o'clock. Now we've got one less each. It's going to be about the last race. I think will be at 9:30 till 10. Don't hold me to that. We will confirm it's going to be around that. Right, guys, we're off. Anything else? Let us know in the next 30 seconds. Otherwise, we will see you on BRKC Friday, if not before, for those that are practicing. Live Jasmine, close enough. Right, I think for...
Right, thanks guys. Any more questions, ask us on Facebook. We'll sort them out for you.
Not me, I'm going to bed. I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
Good night, guys. Take care. Take care.
Good luck, everyone.
Take care. Goodbye.
Right, I'll take this trophy. I'll take this food out. Thanks, guys. Right.
Each heat's 20 minutes long. 20 minutes.